Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture's My Life. Now, in this episode, I'd like to, take an Eastern nutrition angle. I had a lengthy discussion with Chef Kiara within the past 24 hours, and the topic was based on foods that can lower your risk of cancer. And it began with, me asking her, what does she consider to be the top 5 to 10 foods that can lower your risk of cancer. And amazingly enough, she gave me like 30 something different types of foods, and I was like thrown, like, wow, and I decided to do a podcast or a short series, 2 or 3 part series, discussing foods that can lower your risk of cancer. And I know, as usual, I'm going to get some feedback over the Acupuncture My Life app and the message center. But it's okay, because on this list, there are foods that many individuals are going to feel boring. And it's not about boring, it's about your health. And by the way, if you don't already have the app, go to the Apple Store, download it, it's free if you're an iPhone user, or the Google Play Store if you're an Android user, download it, it's free. You can interact with anyone here at Acupuncture's My Life. You can look at health blogs, access all of our social media platforms, listen to all of our podcasts, check out our YouTube channel, and much, much more. Much more. Now, there's no one particular food that can just protect you from cancer. No, it's not. It's how you eat. A well-balanced diet. Where are you with your starches? Where are you with your vegetables and your protein, your meats? Are you consuming enough fruits and vegetables for the day? Are you drinking enough water? You're getting exercise and proper sleep and so forth and so on. But I'll just stick with food. Okay? Because you want to, I've said this plenty of times, you want to stay away from processed meat and alcohol and so forth. And you want to eat foods that possess compounds that can protect your cells from cell damage as well as inflammation. And we'll start out, let's say, with broccoli. Now, broccoli has tons of sulfur-containing chemicals in it. Okay? And the way that they're broken down, or once broken down, these compounds fight against cell damage and inflammation. Okay? And it also has a tumor-forming preventive aspect to it, which is key. Another key food is flax seeds. And I speak a lot about omega-3 fatty acids. And flax seeds are very well known for lowering breast cancer risk and slowing tumor growth in women who have been tied or diagnosed with breast cancer. Another is my favorite, which is green tea. And I speak of it a lot when you catch me stumbling on words, because I had a long day at the clinic or whatever. And I'll say, oh, I need my tea because I hadn't had time. Green tea. Because some teas in itself lowers the risk of, let's say, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer. But green tea is loaded with polyphenols, which protect cells from cancer-causing damage. Why? Because it neutralizes free radicals, as well as it inhibits the growth of blood vessels that feed these cancerous cells as well. So that's important to know. Another is kale. Now, I spoke of broccoli and I spoke of kale, and they're both green, right? Now, if you pay attention to my previous podcasts, I speak as to how, to an acupuncturist, the color of foods affect different internal organs and what particular colors of foods have an affinity for which organs. And green is closely tied to the liver, okay? And when you're taking a preventive approach, you want to eat plant-based foods that are high in fiber and they have bright colors to them. All right. But kale is like, I love juicing kale. I eat a lot of steamed spinach, but I love juicing kale. Kale is good for you. Because it's very effective in preventing cancer. And just like, let's just say, if you chopped up your kale to the equivalent of a cup, 1 cup, you get more than a day's worth of recommended vitamin A and vitamin C, which is great for dealing with free radicals, which cause cell damage. And this is why I say a lot, look to get your vitamins and minerals and probiotics from the foods that you eat. Stop being so quick to just pop a capsule in your mouth and not really knowing what's going on, what it really contains and what's its dosage, and do you need it? Now, another is apples. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's true. Because you eat apples regularly, you lower your risk of breast cancer, lung cancer, skin cancer as well. Okay. Another, my favorite, blueberries. Love juicing blueberries and putting it in my oatmeal. Blueberries, awesome. Its color, like apple, is red, great for the heart. Blueberries, dark blue, it's great for the kidneys. And the compounds that are in it exert an antioxidant effect on the body. And of course, antioxidants tend to inhibit the formation of free radicals, which damage your DNA. Blueberries have the ability to decrease inflammation as well as oxidative stress. Next is cauliflower. What color is cauliflower? White. Great for the lungs. An acupuncturist understands that. Just eating 5 servings a week, you're less likely to get lung cancer. Let's go over these colors one more time. An acupuncturist understands that green-colored foods are great for the liver. Healthy foods, vegetables, as well as fruits. Green-colored foods. kale, broccoli. Red is great for the heart, like apples, beets, strawberries. Yellow is great for the stomach and spleen. Squash, lemons. White is great for the lungs, in this case cauliflower. And dark blue or black is great for the kidneys, blueberries, sesame seeds, black beans. But cauliflower, you eat enough of it each week, your lungs will thank you for it. Another is chickpeas. Great for lowering the risk of colorectal cancer. And it possesses like inflammation fighting short chain fatty acids, which have a cancer fighting effect. Another is walnuts. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And also possess compounds that fight against oxidative stress and inflammation. And here, again, black beans, great for the kidneys. Loaded with gut-friendly fibers, just like chickpeas. That plays a role in fighting off inflammation. And they also possess cancer-fighting flavonoids. Ever tried black bean soup? Delicious. You have to try it if you haven't. Black bean soup is the best. The best. Love it. You know, there's so many benefits to seeing an acupuncturist for regular wellness visits. And again, it doesn't have to be once a week or once every 2 weeks. It can be once a month, once every season, once every 6 weeks. That's between you and your acupuncturist to decide. But you're removing a lot of health burden from your shoulders. You really are. So again, try to make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?